to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Opportunity here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Michael Olise. And a throw in here for France. Tchouameni. Good-looking move. He's in behind. It was on its way in. And over it comes. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Just like that, they have the ball again. Rabiot! And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Brahim. Hakimi. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
They got everything right there.
And support available. Hakimi. And unable to keep possession. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Showing gumption, keeping it out. And he keeps going. That is a magnificent run. Decides to shoot. Oh, superb reflexes. So the corner played into the box. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Fine pass. And that'll be offside. Tchouameni. Did look like a free kick. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Rabiot. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Quick counter could be on. And should have been so much more incisive.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Mbappe. Promising possession this. Possession lost by France. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Your assessment?
I have to say they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Good attempt! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Who can he pick out? And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, splendid skill. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Opportunity! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the upshot is free kick. And so there it is, the first half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Good distribution. Dembele. And France with acres of space to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could catch them on the break. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Could be in. And not quite the result he had in mind.
I know it's close, but it's a disappointing finish.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Lucadinha. Now, options are plenty. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know, you sense the momentum may be with them. Dembele with the cross. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And the defensive intervention there. Brahim. Nice looking move, this. And defensive play to be applauded. Good looking pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Throw in for France coming up. From long range. Straightforward save, really. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, that's splendid play. And the shot. And collected with considerable ease. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This looks more than decent. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Oh, bad place to lose it. And support available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe in the centre. Just needs to get it out of there. Read it well. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Rabiot. Could we see some late drama here? He might be through here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Oh, big opportunity. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not...
So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Options in the middle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And it's played into the centre. Was it a great clearance? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Michael Olise. Teammates available. Given away by Rabiot. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Sort du terrain, le numéro 11, Olise. Son remplaçant, le numéro 24. Sorti.
Mbappe. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over. Didn't quite go to plan. Promising move this from France. And they'll take efforts like that all day long. Easy to intercept.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
And out of play for a throw-in to France. Rabiot. Oh, they have it again. Maybe the ideal pass. And the decision is one of offside here. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left. Seemingly no one can stop him. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And crossed in there. Can he deliver? Oh, that is a superb save. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Marwan Saddam. Now, options are plenty. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And a goal here might be the clincher. But nothing comes of it. Possibilities for them to counter. Touch too heavy there. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, the post got in the way.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Offside the decision. Did a good job of cutting it out. And we will have just one additional minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he's beaten the keeper. And he squandered it, off target. And confidently converted. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And the penalty converted here. In it goes. Critical as always, in front of goal. And the penalty converted down the middle. So much riding on this. And they've bagged it. A goal here to win it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.